wiped off, it looked like. Y'all need a little wipey. Well, I think that made it worse. Did that make it worse? What is going on? There we go. There we go. Hey, y'all. What is up? What's up, y'all? What up, though? Y'all, we just gonna do a little light something. Thank y'all for liking the video. Where's my little razor? We just doing a little maintenance. Little maintenance. It's a cold Saturday. Happy Saturday, y'all. How are you doing? I apologize for not coming back on last night. I got caught up with the fam. And then I ain't gonna lie, I had went ahead and just laid down. That's pretty much what I did. I washed my brushes. I cleaned my makeup brushes, most of them. So that was a good thing. Ooh, they was dirty. So I cleaned most of my makeup brushes, and my niece wanted to come up here and chill with me, so I kind of chilled with her. So excuse me for not coming back on, but I'm here today. Hey, Trina Boo. Thank y'all so much for liking the video. So yeah, we just gonna talk about some messy shit. I'm not about to do no makeup, really, for real. I'm gonna try a couple of new products just to see, what they do. They're not new, they're like clearance products, so they're not anything like that's brand new on the market. There's things that were clearance and that I bought to try, and I just still haven't tried. So, I'm just going through my products, and I have a lot of stuff that is like unopened, never been used, don't know what it do. So just digging into some new stuff. So I got a few products that's new to me, that I want to try out. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna put on a little pair of lashes, do my brows, and that's pretty much it. And we're gonna talk about some messy shit. Some messy shit that I saw going on earlier today. It's like, the beef sector never sleeps. They just don't. The beef sector does not sleep, okay? People are up. They wake up ready to go. I'm talking about they wake up on ready. And I'm seeing like a little slick shit that's going on. Well, I mean, he ain't slick to me. More like a snake, not being slick. And he ain't getting nothing over. But, I know, when there's like a quote unquote new voice or new content creator. Hey, King Ramon, how you doing, babe? You may will have a new person that's deciding to make videos, a new person that is jumping up on panels. They seem like they may seem like they speak the real. They seem like, oh yeah, I go where I want, I support who I want, all that shit. And so they like, yeah, so everybody in the audience, a lot of people are drawn to that because that's what, that's always been like the main issue here in the beef sector, has been like supporting who you want and not getting called out on it, right? Like that's pretty much people. The number one thing that people get in their feelings about over here in the beef sector is the people who support them supporting their op. That's like the main thing, okay? A person can dox your whole life. They can call you every bitch and hoe, every dirty slut. I mean, they can say whatever about you, your kids, your mama, But when they see they supporter in a chat of a person that they are not good with, that's right there what will hit a nerve. And that is what will get them in their feelings. And that's just the truth of the matter. So when you see a person that is, new on the panels, or has a new channel, and they are advocating for, you know, going where you want, supporting who you want, you tend to listen to that type of person with that outlook. And that outlook has always been my stance. Like, I've always told people, support who you want, like who you like, and stay true to yourself, because that's what you need to do at the end of the day. Okay, that's just, see, I just cut a little bit too much off over there, but it's cool. So anyway, you tend to listen to a person that has that outlook, and that's cool. Fine. That's who you want to listen to, or whatever. Cool. You want to listen to what they got to say. Hey, little miss, how you doing, babe? They making it sound good. Go ahead and listen to them, right? All right. But at the same time, that person usually does a lot of things to pull you in. They don't really believe in what they're saying for real. Let me just get my first sip, y'all. And yes, I have been up since this morning. Okay, I ain't just now getting up, but I am just now taking the first sip of my coffee. All right, so anyway, you end up seeing, like I always say, like, the more people who watch you, the more people gonna call you on your bullshit. And Stomp Down is he's now a content creator. He is a person that's been around the YouTube streets watching for a long time. Hey, little miss, how you doing, babes? Hey, loving my hair. Happy Saturday. Woo woo. Oh my goodness, y'all. Thanksgiving is in less than a week. Less than a week. That's why we about to get these nails done. Okay, we got to use this weekend to our full advantage. We're using it to our full advantage. So I just did a little serum. This is Caprice. I got this in my BoxyCharm a while back, but it's supposed to have like a bunch of antioxidants in here. I think it retails for about $60 or something like that. 60 to 90, something like that. It was pretty high priced. The new products that I'm gonna try today. Hey Stacy Boo, how you doing? The new products that I'm gonna try today are, there's this by Becca. It's called Becca Zero. And it really ain't in the show. It's like literally like minimal, very minimal. Like, the packaging, everything about this line is minimal. And it's supposed to be a foundation, a no pigment foundation. Child, a primer. Just call it a primer. But like, I got this one by Ilamasca, and it has like, it seems to be this exact thing. And it's kind of just like this jelly substance that is supposed to be really good for minimizing your pores, blurring the skin. I really love the packaging. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I love that frosted glass. I just love it. I pulled out my Marc Jacobs coconut primer because I still haven't used this yet, but I'm not going to use it today. I changed my mind, but I still pulled it out. But I love that frosted glass. The Marc Jacobs has that. So anyway, so you open it up, and okay, so it has the little bitty, like the little spatula. And then, so yeah, it looks just like the Ilamasca, almost. It seems like it's a little bit thicker. Now that I'm looking, oh yeah, it's thicker. It's thicker, it has more of a solid consistency. It's very cool. So I don't know. So we're going to try this just to see what it does. I've seen a few videos on it. Some people see a difference, some don't. Some feel like it's just good as a primer. Some feel like it's not even good as a primer. So I'm going to try it, see what I think about it. And then I have a brow pencil by Winky Lux. So we're going to try that, see what that does. I have a liquid liner by All May. This is a drugstore brand. It's brown, so I wanted to pull that out because I don't have a brown liner out. And a little that locked in powder by setting powder by KVD. I've never tried this. Okay, so this has been out for a long time. Supposed to be a holy grail for a lot of people. So yeah, so I just got a few products that have been out maybe for years, maybe, you know, just since last year. They went on clearance. I got them. A couple of them I probably got in a subscription, or one I got in a subscription, and the other three I bought. No, two I got in a subscription because the powder came in a subscription, and the other two I bought. So we're going to try those just for a minimal look. I'm going to put on, I got some lashes from Basuperstar. So we're going to do her lashes today. Kind of a dramatic lash, but we're going to do that. Washed my hair last night, so that puff is under my head. So I'm just going to get myself together and talk to y'all. But anyway, so Stomp Down. So Stomp Down, like I said, he's not new to the streets, but he is new as a content creator. He's been around for a long time. You know, he supported the people that he has supported over the period of time, and he has chosen to, he's went to Jay Wilson's platform, went up on his panel, then he would go over to Vivian's, and now he has chosen to finally create his own channel and go ahead and just start doing his thing over there. Shout out to that. I'm not you know, I'm not against anybody, you know, pursuing what it is they're trying to do here on the YouTube streets, okay? And you can go, there's a lot of us who have went from the comment section to creating your own channel. You know, a lot of times it may be because you just have stuff to say and you don't want to have to wait until somebody else is live to say it. It may be that maybe you're not able to get your point across the way that you would like. If you know, and so you need your channel for that. And then maybe there's things that you want to say that you feel need to be said that you're not hearing anybody else say, so you start your channel for that. It can be a various amount of reasons. Some people start a channel with nothing to do with what they interact with here in the beef sector, something totally different, so they keep them separate. So there's different reasons that people start a channel. Whatever each person's reason is, that is on you. My thing is, the way that you pull people in, that should be the way that you stay consistent with your channel. And what I'm noticing about Stomp Down is that he's not a truthful person. So Duchess Kelly Love called him out earlier today, and it wasn't something as so-called serious as I thought it would be, but it's a lie all the same, okay? A lie is a lie, okay? And honestly, if a person will lie about the smallest thing, then who knows what the hell else they'll lie about, right? So that light is like flickering. Okay, so if you don't know, Winky Lux is available at Target now. They're also in Ulta Beauty. So this is, it's called Unibrow. So it has a cute little spoolie at the end. Nice soft bristles, soft but firm. And then we have, okay, so like a triangular pencil. This is in the shade, I think I got this in my Allure box too. Universal. So this is a universal shade. So we'll see. It doesn't look too light. Usually like a universal shade is like a very light brown. So I'm just going to try this first just to see how dark it goes on. A lot of times these universal shades, I can use them, but pretty much just to kind of just be a filler. And then I got to use my actual shade to define and darken. But this, yeah, it's for that. Like, it's not my shade, but I can use it like as a filler just to kind of fill in like those little sparse areas. And then I would just go in with my another pencil or product to define. But this is good for honestly, like on the days that you're not wearing makeup or anything. but you still want to just do like a little filling of your brow, a lighter pencil is a better idea because it doesn't seem as harsh. Because when you don't have on any makeup, but you have that same brow that you do when you wear your makeup, it just seems like a bit much. It can be like a bit harsh and bold. So a lot of times if you have a pencil that is just probably a shade lighter than what you'll usually use, then that'll be like a good way to still have a nice defined brow on a no makeup day. Just a little tip. All right, so yeah, but that shade is pretty nice. It's not universal, I don't feel like, or maybe the universal has changed, because universal usually is more for a like a lighter hair color or whatever. So this is definitely like a medium brown versus a taupe is what usually the universal shade is. But anyway, that's good to know that they have darkened up the universal shade, or at least Winky Lux did. So, okay. But yeah, so Stomp Down is over there trying to be slick, because here's the thing. When you have a person that is discussing the history, right? So basically, so I guess there was a situation. He talked about Lady Nika. Okay, so he talked about Lady Nika. And hey, Love Blake, how you doing, babe? So as he's talking about Lady Nika, he also, you know, basically, I guess he was using Duchess Kelly Love's content with a video that Duchess Kelly Love made, or a piece of his content, and he, you know, made the statement that yes, he did reach out to Duchess Kelly Love and he asked him to use his content, and he allowed him to do so. And that was a lie. Now, Duchess said that he did show the screenshot where he did leave a comment asking about using the content, but Duchess didn't see it until way after, and he had not even responded. So basically what he's saying is, I asked, it ain't my fault that you didn't respond. But the lie was when you said, and yes, you know, like you could have just left it as, yes, I did ask him to use his content. You could have left it at that. Very open-endedly, like you do a lot of the shit that you say. Okay? Because a lot of the shit that you say over there, you don't finish it. You give the part that will support who you support, or what it is point across you're trying to get across. And that's very deceptive. It's very deceptive, and it's a lie. It's essentially a lie. Because if you're going to tell it all. Don't just tell the part that you know supports your point. Tell it all. So basically, he said that he talked about Lady Nika because pretty much of her past and who she supported in the past. And then because he got upset that Duchess came out and pointed out that he lied and showed the proof that he lied, he didn't even address the fact that he lied. So you're just going to try to skate over the whole fact that you lied. Now, you're supposed to be the one coming calling everybody out, right? Now, mind you, if somebody else would have done this, right, that he doesn't like, he would have came and he would have called them out, so to say, right? As he says, shake the trees. If he would have came out and shook the trees about someone lying, about asking to use somebody's content, you know, he would have came in, but because it was done to him, because he was proven or shown to be a liar, he totally skated over that. He didn't address it, not at all. What he did was he came on here and he basically just decided to go in on Kelly Love. And because people know, you know, here's the thing, like the supporters of certain people like Five Babe and Sean Bradley, the people who support them usually are going to be in an uproar anytime TSCC is mentioned. Okay, so anytime a person mentions TSCC, there's going to be an automatic uproar. There's going to be an automatic agreeance to the person who is bringing that topic up and who is talking about that person, right? Or that group, or making that their subject. They're going to automatically be in agreement of whatever this person is saying because it's about TSCC. So instead of him coming out here and addressing why he lied, and here's another thing, nobody in his chat, once again, because this is what they do, you want to so-called shake the trees and call out other people, but you're not going to call out the people that you support. So here you are making a video directly, actually still during the time that Duchess is live. So you decide Duchess is going live, then called you a liar, showed proof of you being a liar, and you go live directly after. Now, this is the reason that you went live. You went live because he went live calling you a liar. But nothing in your video was addressing the fact that you lied. Nothing in your video was addressing the fact of the point that he was making and why he went live talking about you. All you did was put it off as, I talk about these people because they have a history of who they support. They all supported the same person. And this is why I talk about them. And I don't give a fuck what you are today or what you do today. I still know your past. Hey, Yaya, how you doing, babe? So I don't give a fuck what it is that you did before, or what it is, or and I'm sorry, what it is you're doing now, or who you are now. We're going to go off of your past. See, here's the thing with that. If you want to consistently bring up a person that, number one, hasn't been here for now about 2 years, right? So this person hasn't even been here for about 2 years. You still want to drag people and hold people accountable for them being supporters of a specific person that has not been here for almost 2 years. But the main people that you support has picked up where she left off. Everything that you named that person has done, or these people that are still here today have supported, so have you. So have you. Everything you named, from calling family members, putting out addresses, harassing people, calling people out for who they support, calling people out for, what they do on their live streams. Ain't that what 5 does to QB? How many people has she called? How many people have addresses the people that you support put out? Like, you support this exact same shit. So what are we talking about here? Because, see, you're talking about the past, and what they did in the past overrides whatever changes they have made today. Yet the people that you support are current day right now doing that same shit. So what are we talking about here? And so when you want to talk, when you want to say how some people weren't here, or some people don't know about this stuff, and this is why you're going to remind people of where people came from and who they supported and what they used to do, why aren't we talking about how the people that you support right now are doing this shit right now, current day? Why not? Why are you overlooking the fact because you love you some Jay Wilson? Jay Wilson was cordial with BS. Jay Wilson was very much so cordial with BS when it served a purpose. 5A tried to be cordial with BS when it meant her possibly getting a couple dollars. So it's okay to do this and that. It's okay for only certain people can be a supporter of hers, right? So because the people that you support didn't call themselves TSCC, but they were cordial with her when they wanted to be, or when they needed to be, right? It's okay when it's okay, as long as you don't just call yourself TSCC, or you don't say that you're a part of this group. Is that what it is? Like, You just can't claim that group, and then you have to come on and drag them every now and then. Is that what it is? That's some fake ass shit is what it is. What it is. I can respect a person who says, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Yes, I still support this person and I did this and I did that. See, that's the one thing that I could respect about VS is that she was not one that was like upfront. I mean, I'm sorry, that wasn't trying to hide how she ran her shit, what she expected, who she was. She's not going to tell you, oh, I don't care who chat you go in, and then shade you the next time she goes live. She's going to tell you, why the fuck would you be in somewhere where you know they don't fuck with me? Like, she will actually say it. So you know what the hell you dealing with. You know what it is you're agreeing to. Not be a fake, shady ass bitch and tell people how you don't care where they go. You don't care what they do. This, that, and the third. And then as soon as they do it or do something you don't like, then boom. Now you want to be shady. Now you want to call them out. Now you want to talk this shit. Hey, Cole's World, period. Period. Because he ain't slick. He is not motherfucking slick. He a fake ass snake is what he is. He's a fake ass sugar tank having sweet and low packets. The fuck? It ain't even sugary. That motherfucker is a whole, he not even real sugar. That motherfucker is a whole sweet and low packet. He is the whole motherfucking sweet and low bowl. At that country ass diner with that nasty ass coffee and the cook with dog hair all over their motherfucking apron. That's what the fuck he give me. iBabe's lying. Those are her words, not mine. Okay, those are her words, not mine. Oh, see? Oh, that's what James was talking about earlier. I didn't know what he was talking about. And you know what? Matter of fact, I heard him because I went over there to his video to go see something. I don't know what the fuck it was about, but he did keep saying that. He was like, now these are your words, not mine. You said this, I didn't. Or whatever the fuck. Some shit, like whatever. So that came from her. He is a thief. He's a thief. That ain't shit good about him. Stomp down. Bitch, you ain't stomping shit the fuck down, okay? You a fake ass troll. Bitch, you still a troll. You fake as fuck. Flat the fuck out in period. How the fuck is you sitting up here talking about since this person been gone, how many addresses been put out? But you sitting up here telling, and right before that, you was just talking about who was supporting somebody putting people's addresses out. And then you turn around and say, since this person been gone and they ain't got no leader no more, how many addresses put out? And guess what? I done took down each and every one of them. So you ain't no motherfucking different. You the exact same and probably worse. Worse. Because everything that y'all done said about that woman, y'all have done on here or supported. You support that same fuck shit. You support the same fuck shit. So why? Because she actually was upfront about her shit. That just goes to show. Like, a motherfucker wants you to be honest but can't take your honesty. They can't really take it. I mean, that's the whole thing. You want to sit up there and talk about somebody and that's it. And then these motherfuckers who be coming on here talking about people's looks and shit when they behind a black screen, like, that just blows the fuck out of me. Like, because it's just like, your retarded scary ass, you want to come on here after you've been watching and lurking for years. Now you want to come on here and just talk about every motherfucking body for every fucking thing that you done watched. That you done watched happen on here. And then you want to so-called be the one giving out the history, but then you don't even want to give the whole fucking history. You want to just stop where it supports what point you trying to prove. Like, get the fuck on out of here with that bullshit. Like, if you ain't gonna tell it all, don't say nothing. It's just as simple as that. The same shit that you sitting up here talking about what somebody else did is the same shit that you support. Same fucking shit. Your words, not mine. You said how many addresses been put out here since that woman been going off of here. Your words, not mine. Okay. You said that. And then you went ahead and let it be known that you done copied all of them down. Talking about how you ready for somebody. Like, what does that mean? Like, ready for what? Like, you the one inserting yourself in some shit, then talking about how you ready for somebody. Why? Because you just want to come on here and just lie on a motherfucker and just say whatever the fuck you want, and you don't want nobody to come back at you. Get the fuck on somewhere and keep your mouth the fuck off of people, especially when you're not gonna tell the truth. Because that's the thing. You love talking about some who was here and we didn't all seen it. Exactly. We have all seen it. We were here. So for you to be trying to rewrite motherfucking history and just repeat shit how your fucked up ass memory remembers it, or how you want to relay it, don't make it right and don't make it true. You ain't no motherfucking prayer book. The fuck? Like, you are not a prayer book. You are not the motherfucking beef sector historian, obviously, because you would flunk. Okay? You would not pass that motherfucking exam. And you just got life fucked up for real. Like, honestly. Like, I was like, this man that came out and just basically said, like, you lying on him. He did not give you permission. You sitting up here trying to start a beef. See, and I'm going to tell y'all where it's at. Because Lady Nika had already came on. And I don't even remember what it was. It was something recently, but it was like a little tidbit of something where Lady Nika was just coming on like that, like Duchess Kelly, you know, are we could, you know, because we always been whatever. And I thought we was good, but, you know, I'm just asking, whatever. And from there, I guess they've been good. You know, she came on just to clarify some stuff because she just had a question. And from there, they good. But see, when people see shit like that, especially these damn little soldiers of destruction that marching around here and want to cause issues so they have something to motherfucking talk about, they want to play on that shit. So I'm pretty sure that he's seen that. And I'm pretty sure that, you know, anytime there's something that's noticed or something spoke on like that, then all you need is for other people to pick up on it and start the conversation. Right? So that's what he was over there doing. So now, since he sees that there's something being noticed, or there could have been an issue, now he's going to try to make sure there's an issue. Hey, Jess, how you doing, babe? That's all the fuck that was. So you going to sit up there and lie on that man. And if Duchess wouldn't have came out and said nothing, if he would have just been like that type, like, you know what, I don't give a fuck, you know, what nobody say, you know, fuck you, whatever, and just wouldn't have said nothing, then, you know, Lady Nika could have good and well, like, thought, like, damn, Duchess, like, you know what I'm saying? Well, damn, I thought we was good. I thought I asked you, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, he did. He came out, he said it, because obviously he gave a fuck what Lady Nika would have got from that. So that was cool that he did that. But, yeah. And then, so, Stomp Down wants to come on, and instead of addressing the fact that he was said to be a liar, this motherfucker wants to go and bring up TSCC and basically get everybody mad at Duchess and mad at them. Everybody already knows who they supported. So you telling them that or you repeating that is not gonna do nothing. The fuck? Like, what is that gonna do? Everybody already knows who supported who and when and what and all of that shit. You keep saying who was there. So what are you talking about? So, I mean, if somebody just really just ended up getting mad at them, like, yeah, you supported TSCC. Guess what? That would be some fake ass shit because y'all already knew that. So are y'all just doing that because Stomp Down now said something about it? So now you just want to be like, oh yeah. And then if you're a new person that's going to get upset because of what somebody past was, You're right here in the present supporting the same shit that they saying that this person did in the past. So it ain't no different. Why would you be upset about some shit that happened and you wasn't even here to witness it just because you heard somebody talking about it? And especially when the people that you support are doing the same exact shit. They dox, they call people house, they put out people address, they try to call people's jobs, they try to get people's financial aid taken, you know, they try to get people's people in trouble with the FBI, you know, with the governments, with all types of shit. Try to get their money taken away, whatever, any type of benefits they got taken away. Like, this is what the people that y'all support do now, current day, not past, not years ago, not none of that shit. We talking about right now. Thank y'all for liking the video. My bad, y'all. I had to get these damn brows together because they was just a mess. Eight. So what y'all think? Y'all know what I'm talking about? When he says those are his words, not mine. Okay, Cole's World. He made a video because I babe called him out. He was mad as fuck talking about she need to go to the pen. See what I'm saying? Like, when people call him out, now he want to talk about what they did or what they used to do or what. Bitch, we want to know why the fuck you lying. We want to know why you coming on here trying to rewrite every motherfucking thing. You want to keep talking about how you been here, this, that, and the third. You a liar. You a snake. And to be all the way honest, a Phi Babe, a Jay Wilson, a Vivian, all of y'all names he always calling out. Even my James, he always want to throw him in there. You didn't say nothing about James being a TLCC supporter. Jay Wilson, all the people that you named, they all had some type of intertwinings or cordial behaviors with VS at some point in time. So you just gonna pick and choose who is okay for them to communicate with VS, right? It just depends on who it is. Just say that. Don't say because I do this to Lady Nika and Duchess and this person and I might have missed a few. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You did miss a few. Girl, I be wishing that when he's on here talking that shit that his camera says, not today, bitch. Listen. I'm going to tell you motherfucking something. The day that Fruity Pebbles motherfucker over there has a camera slip, bitch, it's going to be the worst motherfucking day of his life. Because he over there talking about addresses and shit he writing down. Bitch, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Because every motherfucking dog has their day. And the more people that watch you, the more people call you on your bullshit. And you never know who's watching. In the bushes, being quiet, not saying a motherfucking thing, just writing shit down and collecting shit like you, Mr. Stomp Down. And it sounds like you might have a little work history in the health field. While you over there trying to estimate when Brianna may possibly leave this earth. See, that's another motherfucking thing, because who the fuck are you to come on some motherfucking where and say what somebody should do so they can just leave the fuck up out of here? No. She's a productive human being. Your evil snake ass should be the one that something should happen to, bitch, to leave the fuck up out of here. And it don't gotta be eating shit. Guess what? It could just be that one day that you're driving in that motherfucking car and somebody just takes a slip of the wheel and runs into your motherfucking raggedy stinking ass and runs your ass right into the damn, right over the overpass, bitch. Right into the motherfucking wall of the highway, bitch. Right into oncoming traffic, you raggedy stinking bitch. It sounds like you have some history in the motherfucking health field, yet you are online giving suggestions on how a person should leave this earth. I would really think that would be some type of code of misconduct. that is definitely against the code of ethics. And I know that just from the schooling that I took and the exams that I've taken. Any code of ethics for any state licensing, that goes against. Lisa! All it takes is a blink of an eye and you gone, period. So while you speaking down on somebody else's life, you never know when it's going to be yours. You raggedy, stinking ass bitch. You going to talk about how Lady Nika did do this and that to herself, and that don't mean that she's this person. Well, it don't matter. None of us got to do nothing to our motherfucking outer appearance, because this don't mean shit. It's about what's up in here. And all you let come out of your mouth is a bunch of garbage. Evil, hate, ugliness. That's all the fuck you let come out of your mouth. So it don't even matter what the fuck the outside is looking like. Because from what the fuck you sound like you everything and more that is wrong with the motherfucking world. Everything and more. You just finally just had that itch that you could not scratch no more. That you just had to motherfucking click the damn live button and just start running off at that trap. Because your little stubby ass fingers was tired of clicking on and typing. Bitch, nobody asked you to come up and nobody asked you for your motherfucking opinion. And nobody wants no half-ass, dry-ass information that everybody already knows about. Nobody wants no half-ass nothing. If you can't come out and tell the whole thing and let people decide for themselves, then bitch, you are a soldier of destruction. And soldier is the wrong term to use. Bitch, you all the way fucked up. All the way. Yeah, so that Winky Lux brow pencil, I do like it. Like, the formula is nice. It's a little bit waxy. And I like the pencils when they're a little bit waxy, especially like the bigger ones. Now, y'all got some damn... Y'all, I forgot I just picked up that piece of donut and I got damn glaze on my damn finger. But, yeah, I like it like the bigger pencils, like my skinny pencils. I don't like them to be too waxy. I like them more pomade because I just want to that's where I define my brow with. But like the bigger ones, I like a little bit of the waxiness because it lays the hairs down. So you can just use that as your fill-in and just get all your hairs laying down, and then use your smaller pencil or maybe a little bit of pomade and do like the defining of it. I didn't use a skinnier pencil today. I just stuck with the two bigger ones that I'm using, and they're this is a new brand by Item. It's called Item Beauty, and it's a TikToker, a popular TikToker that created this brand. So she has a bunch of stuff. If you're with Ipsy, they have a bunch of the Item products on their add-on list, and so you can get them for like $3, $5, so you can get them real cheap if you want to try them out. And then I like this Winky Lux, and I think this retails for about $16, and you can find it at Target or Ulta Beauty. So those are the two I like so far, as far as the products that I use today. Now let's get into this eyeliner. It's a liquid eyeliner by All May. This is a popular drugstore brand, been around for a long, long time. I got a bunch of their products on clearance. I've been meaning to do like an all-made video because it's just not a brand that you hear a lot about or you see used a lot or talked about a lot. But they got, you know, like a full line of everything. So it'll be interesting just to see what it is they offer or what it is. I heard that they have good liners, so... We'll see. We'll see. People be sleeping on them, huh? Girl, I got a lot of this stuff for cheap. Like, I think it was like 90% off. I was like, let me get all of this. I'm just going to get it all. So I got like foundation, primer, brow pencils, liners. I think the only thing I didn't get, I even got some glosses, but the only thing I didn't get, I think they didn't have any shadows. But I think the shadows are like their least exciting, if you want to say that. So let's see. So, okay. So look, now it said on the box that it has a ballpoint. Now that's something new. I've never seen that. I've never seen like a ballpoint. on a liquid liner. Let's see. And like brown is like the new black. So what do y'all think about Stomp Down? I mean, is there anybody here that enjoys him? I mean, if you do, don't mind. But if you do, tell me why. If you're a person that enjoys Stomp Down's commentary, tell me why. I heard Kelly Love say that he thinks he's funny and he can read. Huh, this is nice. Now, I won't say that you can just go over it like in one line. I feel like you do have to kind of like double back. Let me see what it does with on a wing. Let me see. Huh. Okay, girl. Okay. Because it just seems like a little bit, I don't know if I want to say watery because it's not running, but maybe just not as opaque as I would like it. Okay. But I like it though. Yeah, it's not as opaque. So you just got to go over it a couple times, but it's nice though. I like the shade of brown actually. I do like it. Brown is like the new black, y'all. Okay, like black liner is kind of like a little bit too harsh, especially for daytime. Like black should really be used for like nighttime looks or whatever, but daytime not so much. Hey, Blind Spot, how you doing, babe? Okay, so did anybody say that they like people be sleeping? Okay, I would like you more if you were too over the top. You would like me more if I was too over the top? Their makeup remover and primer is cool. I haven't tried their foundation. Yes, I used to wear brown all the time, but I'm a black blue eyeliner girl. Yeah. Yeah. And then it depends. Oh, yeah, blue. Like, I love colors. Like, I love putting a color in my waterline. I use teal a lot because I think it complements good with, like, neutral looks. But, like, if you're just doing, like, a, little neutral look and you put a color in your waterline, oh, my goodness. I just really think that just adds to the look. It gives you, like, a, little piece of fun. Even if it's, like, you going to work or whatever. But it just adds... Especially if you're not good at doing like colored eyeshadow looks. Just put a colored liner on. So over the top like what, Blind Spot? Like you mean my makeup looks or you mean my personality? Okay, so let me extend this one out a little bit. And this is where you can kind of get in trouble with your liner, especially your wings, because you'll be trying to make them both even. And you will end up with some crazy shit where it looks like I'm about to end up with. This was just supposed to be trying the damn liner. And I'm walking around here looking like a damn cat. Sorry, Stomp Down is too over. Oh, okay, Blind Spot. I got you, babe. I got you. Like, which one? Let me come on here and do some cartwheels or something. No, I'm just playing. Hey, Sour Patch. What's going on, boo? Do you? The quartz? Do you? I want to go over the new cuz I got my Ulta book, and so you know the new holiday kits and stuff, but like Urban Decay, they got a new palette, and what you call it, Hooded Beauty. Like, I don't know, like, what's up with these pastels? Like, who can, well, I don't, it's like Easter for me. And then I don't know whose skin tone do it really work for. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get it? I'm sorry, I had a phone call. Are we done? No, we ain't done dragging. We ain't done dragging this raggedy stinking air. I meant to say that Stomp Down is too damn over the top. And I don't like them. Okay. Because some people do. And I can respect that. Whoever. But it's just like, this motherfucker, now that he done lied, like now that I know he lied twice, that bitch is exactly who the fuck I thought he was. He's exactly who the fuck Cole's word. I love you too, boo. He's exactly who the fuck I thought he was, because I'm just like, he just seemed like he just like a little shisty little like snake, like just be trying to slide his way, and he just, oh, and I love me some, and yeah, because you don't see this over here, and you don't see this over here, and why you don't see, and it's just all a big ass ball of shade. Because once again, you want to call out why you say other content creators are not in Duchess Kelly Love's chat. What content creators are not in his chat? Jay Wilson was in his chat this morning when he was talking about you. I heard him call him out and speak to him. 5 Abe has definitely been over there. And James was over there today too. And James be over there. Actually, James got up on the panel. So who are you saying again? Don't be over in Duchess Kelly Love chat. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, how you gonna suck the doo-doo crumbs out of somebody's ass and then sit up there and shade them all in the same motherfucking sentence? Like, all in the same, like, you just are, like, how does anybody take that point of view? Like, I don't get it. How do y'all just let somebody just sit up and just lie to you in your face and not say, but wait a minute, didn't you just say, or ain't such and such over there right now? Or wasn't Jay Wilson just over there? Or yeah, I'd be over there. Like, you, of all people, trying to deter somebody from going over in somebody's chat. Like, you should be happy somebody is in your chat. Because again, you're another one who has built your audience up off of somebody else. And you are trying to keep that audience by sucking the doo-doo crumbs out their asshole. Like, before they even hop out the bed in the morning and go to the bathroom and do their business, you already there cleaning it out for them. And then you want to sit up here and try to complain or say who in somebody's chat when they was just over there. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, wow, you live right now. They there. What are you talking about? And this is why people need to go and watch shit for themselves. Don't let nobody just tell you something and then come back and ain't making no motherfucking sense. They gonna sit up here and tell you this, hoping, praying that you don't go look for yourself, or you don't know that they just a whole big ass habitual ass liar. Girl, stop playing with me. I have a lot of hooded lips. Ooh, oh, I love their lipsticks. Yes, and the liquid shadow. Yes. Also, their lipstick and bronzer is bomb, worth every penny. I love their lipsticks. Matter of fact, you just reminded me. I got a damn palette. I got a damn contour palette. Where's my Huda Beauty contour palette? Y'all got so much shit. Like, I'm telling you, oh, I'm so glad I'm at work, y'all. Oh, that beauty room about to get together. Hey, RT, how you doing, boo? just don't like how he came on the scene. Yeah, at least, and that's the thing, and because he has been around, like you will see Stomp Down. He even used to be over here, but he's just one of those people. When me and Five Bay fell out, like, he gonna ride with whoever wherever, and then he would be in Jay Wilson's chat or whatever. He finally just a few months ago started. He went up on Jay Wilson's panel once, and I guess he got the attention of the audience. So he got the attention of the audience, and then, but at the same time, Jay Wilson said, what he was doing over there, that's not what he wanted to give or bring. So he started going over to Vivian's, and Vivian just allowed him to come up and say whatever the fuck he want to say. Now, this is the person that Vivian was catching heat for, allowing him to just come up and say all types of racist shit, or like just basically prejudice stuff, kids. He went over there like there was no integrity. And then you want to come to your own channel now. So now he's moved on to his own channel, and now we're supposed to believe what? Like you say, people who used to support TSCC come on, and now they're supposed to be angels or perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's an angel. Everybody pretty much that interacts over here knows the history, knows who's who, knows who people used to support, and that's that. So you're telling me that no matter what mistakes, so you must be the perfect angel, because obviously you ain't never made no mistakes in your life, right? Stomp Down. You ain't made no mistakes. You done made all the right decisions. You done did everything right. You ain't got shit going on in your background. Nothing going on in your life. Love, relationships, money, career. Like you just everything, whole package, whole everything, top to bottom, immaculate. You know what I'm saying? Life immaculate. Everything you do, you get it on the first try. Like you just that thing, right? So that nobody can go into your past and say, oh, okay, he did that, but now he's doing this, that, and the third. Okay, cool. No. I think it's better to be doing better from your past to your future than for you to be doing fucked up shit right now after you drug someone and fought so hard for other people to be taken off of a platform because of the horrible things that they've done to people, right? They have a whole victims list. Like they got a victims list of 100 people. Over 100 people was a victim of this one person. So y'all say. And they were so horrible that y'all have done a lot to try to get this person off the platform. And then when they are off the platform, you just take over everything that they were doing, and to the point where you even doing it more so. Like what? And then all of y'all who drug her for everything that she's done, y'all not only doing the same type of shit, but even more so, or even going steps further with it. Like, and everybody who drugged this person for that is now supporting the people who are basically copying that same behavior and doing it worse. So why is that light like flickering like that? So I just don't get it. April Lady, Nika, Bless, Bree, Pizarro, Goddess, Deanna, my faves. Well, there you go. I don't know about that. I don't know. Cole's World. I don't know about that. That one. That second to the last one. You're going to have to reevaluate that one. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I promise I'm just playing. Like, I really don't. I promise. But so it's just like, it just makes no sense to me. Like, this person didn't even get gone soon enough, right? This person wasn't even gone soon enough. Like, she was just, it wasn't no time that this person was off of the platform. And I mean, it was just like, mommy's going for the weekend, let's party. And just everybody just got butt ass naked, drunk, high, and just got loose. That's what happened in the beef sector when VS left. And they just started doing all types of shit. Shit, give me. It's almost like when. It's almost like when that head of the street gang. They get thrown into prison. They off the streets, and it's like, who got their phone? Let me get that phone. Five Babe. Five Babe is who got VS phone. That's who got VS phone. Okay. Like, Stomp Down is bringing up Chopper and Stomp Down. Wasn't Chopper over there with Five Babe? Wasn't he over there with Sean Bradley after VS left? Like, Chopper made his rounds. He was over there with Bama when Bama and Five Babe was still cool. Chopper was over, like, Five Babe, you talking about Skillet. You brought up Skillet and pictures. Skillet took them pictures for Five Babe of James's house for Five Babe. So why are you leaving all of that part out, Stomp Down? Like, you naming all of these things, but then you want to leave out the part of your fave being involved. So it's like, if you're not going to tell it all, then just don't say shit. Because you make yourself look like a dumbass fool. I always say, don't leave nobody room to come in to fill in the holes of your story. If you gonna tell some shit, tell it all. Tell it all. Because you look crazy as hell when anybody is able to come in and say, yeah, they did that, but yeah, and like, you sound crazy as hell. And guess what, Stomp Down? You was there for all of it, supporting all that fuck shit. You supported Five Babe in Skillet going over to his house, taking photos and shit. You supported that. You supported Five Babe when Chopper was all over there, all up and through her shit, and she was working with him. You supported Five Babe when she said she don't give a fuck about Jason being a racist, as long as he's helping her take down Tracy. You was there for all of that. You keep saying you was there. You damn sure was. And you was for all of the fuck shit. You was for it all. And you're talking about who's passed and what? And shaking trees. Shake yourself into a fucking coma. How about that? The fuck? Okay, so we gonna let's go ahead and try this Zero Foundation by Becca. We're gonna see. Oh, I didn't put on a primer. Let me put on a primer. Put on a primer. Put on a primer. You know what? As a primer, I'm just gonna use this serum right here. Yeah, and this is by Farsali, and this is the unicorn essence. Listen, y'all, I'm talking about Stomp Down. Have you ever heard of Hank? Yes, Hank and Henry, bitch. This Hank and Henry liner, I love this fucking liner, and I just fucked it up because when I put it in the cap, like, one of the hairs like split off, but it still worked real good. I love that liner. And I got another, I think I got their mascara with a liner at the end or a primer at the end. One of the two, but we're going to see what this Zero. Now, this foundation was regularly priced about $40, I think. I got it for $10 at, I think it was at Marshall's. So I would definitely never pay the $40 for it, okay? And that's just from, it don't got no pigment. So, bitch, I'm not paying no $40 for that. But for the $10, if it blurs a little bit, hey, Philly Kid, how you doing, babe? Happy Saturday, everybody. If it blurs, a little bit, gives you like a little bit of a filter, you can do some brows, lashes real quick, a little filter, cool. But, so the $10, yeah. I even seen somewhere they had it for like $7. like somebody, I think on their website, matter of fact, but I had already bought it. But yeah, so let's see what it do, y'all. So it does come with, I messed up the liner with the cap. Oh, did you? Yeah, you gotta be careful when you putting it in there. He always talking about some coffee money. If you hear, I mean, if you listen long enough, you hear him begging. Ooh, hold on. Oh, bitch. No, no, he ain't begging. See what I'm saying? That double talking snake, bitch. Stomp down, you raggedy ass whore. Ooh, he's so slithery. Like, I bet you his nut is green. I bet you that motherfucker got skin, like got scales just falling off of him right motherfucking now because the seasons didn't change. That stinking ass bitch was over there talking about somebody begging for a chicken box and this, that, and the third. Bitch. So anyway, it's like clear. And it got like a little bit of a thicker consistency. Like you can really just pick it up. It's just clear. Ooh. I hate them little things. And I picked it up with my broke nail. Okay, so that's all I got. So I just got that much for right now. Let's see. Now, I'm not going to use no brush or not. Well, should I use a brush? No, I ain't going to use no brush. No, I was doing too much. But, oh, it's cold. It feel good. It feel good. It feel like feel like skincare. But that raggedy ass bitch over there talking about somebody begging for a chicken box and broke and this, that, and the third, and he over there talking about some motherfucking coffee and get your raggedy stinking ass out of here. Yo, you a big overgrown, old ass man on here wanting somebody to buy you a cup of coffee. Bitch, you supposed to buy a lady a cup of coffee, you raggedy stinking whore. Nobody giving you shit. Who the fuck you think you is? Bitch, you letting like whoever house you done came out of give you a little bit too much damn energy, bitch. Now right off the bat, it's real cool. I kind of rubbed it in like I do my primer and my skincare, but it's not done drying down yet. I can feel it. What a piece of donut. Oh, shit. Y'all, I bumped this nail last night. Alright. Damn coffee money. Bitch. His raggedy stinking ass got his motherfucking nerve to be asking for any motherfucking thing. See, that's what I'm saying. How the fuck he gonna be sitting up here talking about some coffee money? And he's sitting up here talking about somebody else begging. Okay, now let me read the instructions and see how it says to apply. Clear light blur technology that diffuses light around the face to smoothen blur imperfections without pigment. Formulated with hyaluronic acid to instantly hydrate. It does do that. It cools on contact. Does do that. And helps perfect skin with a natural matte finish. Application. Use spatula to apply product to fingertips. Gently smooth and tap onto face. Okay. So I rubbed it in, but I do feel like, okay. Now the matte finish, like, now I have put like a little bit more down here on my chin, just where I had like a little pore just to see. Was definitely no pigment, okay? And there's no coverage, okay? So no pigment, no coverage. And I don't see where it's drying down matte. Now, it does definitely hydrate. It definitely cools. Well, hold on, because it is drying down. I think it's just not dry down yet. It takes a while, maybe. Uncle Tim read him down to that. Oh, for real. The coffee fund, bitch. He got that from over here. Bitch, we the ones over here. I drink coffee, ho. You see this? You see this? That's what they say in my chat. Is buy me a cup of coffee. You raggedy, stinking whore. Nobody buying you shit. Got the nerve to have members. Bitch. And then you don't even say that right. Like, y'all just take everybody's shit. Can't nobody have nothing on this bitch. Like, and see, he like that type of bitch that he just sits back in the cut, soaks up every motherfucking thing, all the information he can, and then he want to come out here like he's something new or original when really he just implementing a little piece of this and that he done picked up everywhere and putting it in his shit. Raggedy stinking bitch. I went to the cosmetic company store and got some double wear for ooh, bitch, $9. Oh yes. Y'all, I got my gym membership. So we gonna like, I really want to go there just for the tanning booth. I want to go to the gym really just for the tanning booth and for the weights. That's crazy. You was just talking about somebody else asking for $5. You was just calling somebody else broke. But nobody, that'd be killing me, y'all, because I just feel like however people's supporters want to support them, let them do that. Like, why the fuck when somebody is talking to their supporters, doing something with their supporters, or their supporters is giving them something, or they got something going on where that's what they do, why other people be speaking on that shit? Like, that's on you. Like, whatever somebody wants to do for me, that's me. Whatever I'm over here talking about with my people or asking for or whatever, letting them know about, that's us over here. And so his raggedy stinking ass want to talk about what somebody else got going on with their shit, but then he a beggar? Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Like, you a beggar. Now, I'm not going to put too much. I'm just going to literally lightly do this. And this is just for me to pretty much see where my natural lash is at while I'm putting this other lash on. Because these lashes are pretty thick already, so I don't want to like overdo it. When your lashes are already like dark and thick, you don't want to add like a whole bunch of mascara. You just want something on your natural lash to blend them in. But if you're doing like a more natural lash, you can like, you know, do a couple coats if you want. Let me see. Yes, I'm gonna go watch Tim too. He has stolen everything from everyone that he was watching. Yes, the coffee fund. The coffee fund. Those are his words, not mine. All right, babes. What else did that bitch steal? That bitch stole, everybody's supporters. Damn Jay Wilson, Vivian, 5A, like anybody who chat he done been in, got their supporters over there thinking like he this, you know, Pizarro, thinking like he this space where everybody can come to. I gotta put something on my lips, y'all. Like he the space where, y'all, I swear, I feel like this is a dupe. This is the Fenty Gloss Bomb. This is the original one. What's it called? Well, this is like the very first one. And this is Elf's Plumping Gloss and Rose Quartz. No. Mauve Glitz. Mauve Glitz. These two, they are dupes, y'all. Except for Fenty's is not plumping. But look at that. Dupe. Y'all, we found the dupe. We found the dupe for the Gloss Bomb. What else that bitch stole? That bitch stole everybody's motherfucking content. That bitch stole that he can't come on here and talk about his motherfucking self. He got to talk about what somebody else got going on. That bitch stole the begging. That bitch stole the lying. That bitch stole he gonna make up whatever the fuck he wants to and don't give a fuck about the details. That bitch stole his gayness. Let me go get some of my glue real quick. Hold on, y'all. That bitch ain't even gay for real. He ain't. He just doing that so he can be a whole bitch online. I'm just saying, don't let me start watching him or listening to him for real, cause I'm gonna point out what he stole for real. I'm telling y'all, where the fuck is my glue? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Wait a minute, cause I had took my glue and my tweezers to work. Found it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I mean, I said I wouldn't even roast SD bag. He need to be laid down. That motherfucker, he is just besides himself. I think he just is too motherfucking comfortable. I think he thought, or he thinks, damn, y'all, my tweezers is in the car. Oh, well, I definitely ain't going out to the car, so shit. Hold on, I just gonna have to use a pair of tweezers. Do I got them tweezers? Hold on. But I'm gonna tell you something though, Cole's World. He's not going to. There we go. He is not going to. He ain't gonna last long because see the thing about it is trust and believe. People see. People see. What's gonna happen is he gonna start getting called out by the very people that he so-called supports, or that he's saying that he came from out the house of, or the main content creators who he ride they dick so hard. Somebody gonna call his ass out, and it's gonna start from there. It's gonna happen, and he ain't gonna make it to through the rest of this year before it happen. It's definitely gonna happen. Because see, he just trying too hard. Like, he is trying way too hard. Okay, before I put on this lash, let me just tell y'all that I don't think that it just dries down total. Well, hold on. Maybe it's the primer that I used. I think it's probably I think it does dry down matte. I just think it's this. I use this unicorn essence, which is more illuminating. So I think that's why I have like kind of like that glowiness underneath. But outside of that, I do feel like it blurs. I feel like it's kind of like a little bit of a filter. Like, it's not going to give you a whole lot. It's not giving you like any coverage, no pigment, no nothing like that. But as far as just, I think it's more like a primer. That's what I think. I think it's like a primer. I would probably, and that's how I would use it. I would just use it pretty much underneath a foundation. Maybe like with the CC cream or something like that. But I think that's why it's not looking completely matte to me, because I have on this underneath. So $10 maybe, because it does give you like the boost of hydration and things like that. But I don't really, I definitely $40, they a damn fool. If you can't get it for 10 or less, then I wouldn't spend any money on it. So that's my review on that one. Now, this next product is also new, and these are from our girl, Be a Superstar. So we see Star in the chat every now and then whenever she can make it, but she does have her own online boutique where she sells lashes. She sells sunglasses and all different kinds of frames and colors. She sells my money robe. Right, my money robe. It has something on it right here, but these money robes, nice cool satin robes in all different colors. She even has some other type of robes on there. Um, just a bunch of stuff, earrings, like all different types of accessories and different things like that. She's just really broadening, the products that she offers also. So she's always adding new things to her website, and she is very reasonably priced. This pair of lashes, I want to say, was only $5. Here, I'm gonna put her oh, there she is. Oh, look at her. There she go, y'all. Aw. But I think these were only anywhere between $4 and $6 is like the average of her lashes. And then she does also offer the magnetic ones that come with the magnetic liner. And I think those are 15. But I'm talking about for $4 to $6, y'all. Like, these are the quality of like Lily Lashes, House of Lashes, like the bigger brand lashes. Look at that band. The robe I think is 20. How much was the robe? Be a Superstar is in the chat right now. So if y'all see her right above you or below you, she's in the chat. She does have an Instagram, and that's her name on Instagram, and that's her website too. So if you put that whole name together, .com, that's her website. But yeah, y'all, she does very well. She offers sales and stuff like that. And these lashes for $4 to $6, you can wear them multiple times. Like, you can wear them hella multiple times. So we are trying her today, which I've done her a couple of different times. I actually, y'all, the day that I got mad and couldn't find my glue, this her lashes was the one. I said, oh hell nah. These was the lashes. And I had tried that other clear glue, and oh y'all, it was just a mess. I had an attitude that day. And that rarely happens. I'm rarely like on here like really just with an attitude, but that was a day. So yeah, so anyway, this is where these came from. Gorgeous. I have like a lot of different pairs, and I always say she has everything from, like, if you're more of a natural girl, all the way to dramatic drag queen type makeup. Like, she just has it all, party lashes, whatever you like, from every day. But you can't beat it. You can't beat it. So thank you for stopping in too, babe. So yeah, thank you, Cole's World and Sour Patch. Thank y'all so much. Check her out. She's a sweetheart, y'all. She's a sweetheart, and she supports a lot of us here. A lot of us smaller content creators on here. She sends me stuff. Official D Spot has worked with her. Fifi has worked with her. She has supported a lot of us on here that are kind of like into the beauty stuff and into what she does. So she's been around and she supports. So yeah, and anybody else who has a small business, or I don't want to say small business like it's small, but I'm just saying anybody else who has a business, you can always drop it in the comments, in the live or after the live, and so that we can support you as well. Some don't want to. I do get it, because they don't want people to know about their personal stuff, so I get it. But if you do, you can always drop it in my stuff. And Hazel actually is for the Christmas season. She is supporting small businesses, so she wants to know about some small businesses that she could possibly support. So she wants to do like a 12 days of unboxing, and it's going to be all small businesses. So robes are on sale. Only smaller sizes left till after Thanksgiving. Okay, cool. Yay. Off topic. April is Queen Up and Shell acting on Bigo. They are acting. Oh, you mean acting? Or you mean what they do on Bigo? No, that's not acting. That shit is real. That shit is real. Queen App is, and see, I want to say it's kind of like, okay, so let me say it like this. It's both, right? Because It's skits that they do, but like Shell is forced to do it. Let me say it like that. It's not like, it's basically Queen Op is forcing Shell to act or to do what it is she wants her to do. And she definitely does put her hands on her, threatens her, controls all the money, like all of that. Like she is the top dog in that situation, and she controls everything. And I really feel like it's so fucked up because like when Queen Ops baby daddy, when Queen Ops baby daddy came back around, like come on now, this dude came back around at the height of where they was at on Pico. And you know that's when she was starting her business, all of that kind of stuff, like starting a website and all of that. And here he comes, and he just gets to come into, that's when they first moved, so now they got a decent house, they have, money, all of this. And she's taking care of this dude when he put in on nothing, and Shell just got to go for it. But what I will say is, you know shit, I mean, Shell is not stupid by any means. She's not stupid, and she is grown. So it's kind of like, if she's gonna allow that behavior or allow her to be used like that or whatever. I mean, I kind of think though that Shell is okay with it because all she got to do is just be there and just do her part, just go for whatever, and whatever, and Queen Op is going to take care of whatever else. She's going to take care of everything. Like, Shell don't got to worry about handling none of the business. Let me say it like that. She don't got to worry about handling none of the business, so she allows it because it's like, all she got to do is be there and show up. But her getting dogged and all of that shit, like, all that shit is real. Because, when Queen Op is going through all her emotions and shit like that, like, all that's real. All that is real. Putting her hands on her. You said you watched some Sour Patch? Girl. Ooh, they a mess. They are a mess. When I had first went over to Bigo, when I first went over there, that's like one of the first people that I came across. And I was like, damn. And at first I was like, it's funny. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, they be doing little shit. And they are doing content and entertaining, right? You know what I'm saying? Some fuck shit, you can just watch. My bad, y'all. That's because of these tweezers that I'm using, because I need like one of them my bigger tweezers to like get all the way across. There we go. There we go, y'all. So these are the lashes. Ain't they cute? Cute, cute, cute. Y'all, the less glue, the better. Like, the reason why a lot of people's lashes be looking jacked up is because they be having hella glue, and then they don't have them laid right. Like, you have to lay them at your lash line with your natural lashes. You have to, with your natural lashes, lay them right there on top of your natural lash with just a thin line of glue on the band. Boom. Squeeze, 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 and you out of there. Hey, Vibrant. Queen Op be beating the fuck out of Shell. She do. Queen Op spazzes the fuck out. And let me say this, because I feel like you got to think like this girl really like her turning tricks. That shit is real. She really do turn tricks in real life. You know, her boyfriend issues, her son, all of that shit is real. Like that's their real life. You know, Shell is pretty much like another kid. She can barely control the boy, and it's like you got Queen Op. Like even though Shell is there and they are able to live the life that they live in because of what they do together, Queen Op is the one having to really like call the shots and run everything. So it's like you got, matter of fact, I think she said that Shell was older than her, or maybe not, or whatever, but still, like Shell's in her 30s. So you got, you know, it's like you got this other adult, you know, they ain't fucking, they don't got no relationship like that. Like it's just no family member. Like they really just friends. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and they've been living this thing, they've been doing this thing together for all this time, you know, and stuff or whatever. And then they, you know, they finally come into money and stuff like that. And but at the end of the day, you got to think like even before they like really like went viral and stuff like that, you know, Queen Op was the one doing what she do to make sure they was good. You know, she out there in the streets turning tricks, like doing all of this stuff to make sure that they got a roof over their head, holding these little odd jobs here and there. Shell may have a like odd job here and there or whatever, but you know, so I mean, I can understand why she get frustrated every now and then, but I mean, still, like honestly, like Shell just need to really just whoop the fuck out of Queen. That's what Shell need to do. Because if Shell put that weight behind them hands, Queen will leave her the fuck alone. But at the same time, I think that if Shell bosses up like that, you know, of course, I don't, you know, she'll have support, but then she'll have, like, just like how now it's kind of like half and half. Some feel sorry, some feel like she just dead weight. It'll go the opposite way. You know, like some will be like, yeah, you know, Shell, and she had his support, but then the other people will feel like she ungrateful and she wrong. So, you said, Dark Chocolate, you think they hunching? Yeah, they pretend. You said they pretending. I really don't think they. Really? I don't think they are. Why? They look pretty. My eyes water if there's a lot of glue. Yep. And when I leave the band too long. Yes. Oh my goodness, y'all. The best thing. Really? Damn. I mean, I can say that. I mean, what friend, you know, that's not family, not blood, you wasn't raised with, like, do you just take care of like that? Like, I get that. Like, I mean, because I thought it was like a little bit weird too, but I don't know. I just think, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Um, mm-hmm. I don't think so. That'd be crazy if that came out that they was. Ain't no homegirls getting tattoos like that, and codependent like that. I don't know. I think Shell is different. I think Shell is because Shell's not stupid, but I think she's like socially awkward. But yeah, the number one thing that you do when you're buying a lash that you're not familiar with, put it on your eye just as you were going to be applying it, and close your eye. Make sure that that band is not too long. It's not cutting you in the corner, especially don't. Just put it on your eye just like you would put it on if you were going to be wearing it for the day, with no glue or nothing, but just to measure it to make sure that it's not too long. Because if you put that lash on and be ready to go out the door, and as soon as you blink your eye and you stab yourself in the corner of your eye, that shit right there is, number one, it's not good for your eyes. You know, we already adding shit all around our eyes and stuff, but it's not good for the eyes, and then it's, you know, it's painful as hell. So, well, Shell is developmentally slow, so maybe. But I think they bumping cats. I don't. Yeah, she's definitely slow. But no, I don't think they are. But that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting if they come out and say they are. I mean, I would say that I believe that Shell might want to. I don't know. Like, I kind of almost believe that Shell would want to, because you know some people say like Shell is just in love with I. But I don't even know if I believe that. I just think that I think Shell is lazy. I think that Shell wants somebody to take care of her. And I think that Queen does that. I think she does it because okay, so I don't think that Queen like really likes herself like she says she do. Like she comes on, she talks herself up. She got all this confidence and shit online like when she talking her shit, but I really don't think she really believes that in her heart about herself. I think that she don't really fuck with herself like that. She don't really like herself, and she's not as confident as she tries to put on. And so I think that so they help each other in that way. So I think the dynamic of their relationship is Queen gets to beat down and talk down on this person to, make herself feel better than. Even when she describes her sister, she described her sister, how well her sister is living and stuff like that, and how well she's doing in life. And it's nothing to do with no social media, nothing like that. And she talks her up like, yeah, and I can brag like that, and yeah, my sister this and that and the third. But you know you have a relationship, you have a friend who genuinely cares about you and stuff like that, but you want to beat on her, talk down on her, make sure that she looks fucked up, feels fucked up, just to boost your own self confidence and self esteem. That's how she boosts herself up. She don't really like herself like that. And if Shell ever did get the confidence to really like get up and boss up on her ass, Queen would fall. Queen would fall because if she didn't have Shell to beat down on every day, she would be beating down on herself. So I think that they bounce off each other in that way because Queen don't really like herself. She needs Shell. She needs somebody around her that she can fuck over, and Shell needs somebody to take care of her that she can do less as possible with. So that's my observation of that situation. But yeah, I can get where people will see that though. But yeah, these are these lashes. They cute. They cute or whatever. So yeah, I appreciate y'all checking her out too, supporting each other. I love it. I appreciate it. Okay, so what? So I used. I didn't use no powder. I didn't use the powder because I was gonna do like a concealer under my eye, but I don't think I am. I think I'll wait and I'll do this powder tomorrow when we do makeup and mess. But yeah, this powder is supposed to be good for locking in. It's supposed to be a really good powder, so we'll see. But what else? I need to do these nails, y'all. What time is it? Let me see. Okay, so it's only 6 o'clock because I'm gonna go get these sweet potatoes. They only 25 cents. Oh, I didn't go get my bag of ice either. It's on two different sides of town. As a matter of fact, I wonder how much Chilinos. Let me see how much Chilinos. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Bo. So what else? So yeah. So Stomp Down is over there lying and shit. Hey, Nikki. Nikki with the eye patch. Thank you, babes. Happy Saturday. Have a good sleepy sleep. Hello, Blake. How do you like the primer I just used? Oh, the Farsali. I like this. I like it really more so for skincare. Um, like this is like a primer that I like to use, or because it's actually a serum that can be doubled as a primer. Like pretty much any serum, except for like the nighttime, but any like daytime serum you can double as a primer. But anyway, I like this for the daytime. So like this will be my primer or my serum for the daytime. A little, eye cream, serum, and then a good moisturizer. I like my It Cosmetics Confidence in a jar. So I really like it. It's Farsali is really good, and I think I got all of them almost. I think the only one I don't got is the gold like the gold one with the gold flakes. I only had a sample of that one. But this one is really good for aluminizing. And if you're with Ipsy or BoxyCharm, they usually have Farsali for really, really cheap. Like this retails for about $56, I think. Between $45 and $55. That's how much this is, regular price. But I think I got this for 12 or 16, one of the two. And so yeah, so they usually have them on sale. So I think I got almost all of them. And yep, it's really good. It's that one, the unicorn essence one, is really good for illuminating. So if you have like you know, your skin is on the duller side and you just trying to get it like to brighten up a little bit, or you just want like a little, you know, like kind of like a highlight feel without wearing makeup, then you would wear that. You got one? What color for the nails? I think I was just gonna do I think I was just gonna do, I don't know what I was gonna do. Honestly, I think I was just gonna do like a natural, just clear. Like this is like a little pink, but I was just pretty much gonna go like, because this is an actual palette. Well, you can't really see, but it's an actual polish, like a pinky baby pink polish. There you go. You can kind of see it. So I was gonna kind of go like an acrylic. That's just like a natural shade acrylic. And just do some stones. What should I do? I got some red dip powder. I got, it's about to be Thanksgiving. I like natural and blush. Yeah, thought maybe you go with the holiday color. Yeah. I was gonna try to do, I was gonna go maybe paint them like a taupe or like a brown, do like a brown set. Matter of fact, I can do that. I do. I got that beige nail polish. Yep. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do like a beige polish. It's like tan. Here, I'm gonna show you. Hold on, let me go grab it. And then I have like a peachy dip, like a peachy dip powder. I could do peach, but I'll do this. This is brown. This is like, well, you see like the, it's almost like my shirt. Matter of fact, this is the one Dolly sent me for, to try for the wedding. So I'll do that. It's cold in that room in there. That brown would be nice. The beige. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. So this is what I'm gonna do. I polish on this color. That'll be cute, because that'll be, yeah, because that'll be cute on my toes too. So hey Hazel. All right, so that's what we will do. So yeah, y'all. So I am going to wonder if I should do my hair. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, because I gotta drill this polish and stuff off my toes. I'm gonna set up my pedicure bowl and stuff. I'll probably come back. I have gel French manicure. Why are they? Wait a minute. I have gel French manicure. Why are they fogging up? Could it be all the hand sanitizer I use? I gotta go get a polish change after 1 week. Color part is foggy. It's the red tip part that's doing it. Yeah, it could definitely be because it could definitely be the alcohol and the hand sanitizer. And then it could also be the top coat that they're using. Maybe they didn't do, did they do two layers of top coat? Because the top coat is to protect the color. So nothing should be get past the top coat and be able to fade or change the color. So if they're fogging up, then it would be that alcohol and the it's the chemistry between the alcohol and the type of polish or the type of top coat they're using. It's making it kind of like cloudy and, not so clear. But and part of that is because if you don't know, alcohol is part of what you can use to take it off. So, the more that you have the nails in alcohol, it could possibly change it because like that's actually the way that you'll take it off. Well, I got that damn "You Can't Stop the Rain" in my head. My son came in the house when he came in from work last night. He came in singing "You Can't Stop the Rain. You can't stop." I said, y'all are crazy. It's the weirdest things that go viral. That man been killing people on that show. And now y'all just want to sing "You Can't Stop the Rain." Y'all wasn't singing the song when he killed that little boy or when he killed the dude standing outside the house. He didn't kill all types of motherfuckers. He didn't did all types of shit. Now y'all wanna that's the scene that goes viral. That boy should have got up out that house, stop trying to pack a bag. That's what he should have did. But yep, Lisa. So what you could do is um hmm. Yeah, it's probably the top coat that they're using, or they didn't use enough layers of top coat. If that top coat is getting foggy, it also might be like a no wipe. A top coat that has to be wiped because alcohol is what you do to get the stickiness off of a gel top coat. And that's why a lot of times most people you now use the no wipe, so you don't have to do that extra step of taking the alcohol and wiping that sticky layer off. But if you were just to keep wiping the alcohol over and over and over, then it will eventually mess with the polish. Dum, 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 dum. And I know you gotta wash your the full hand, all the fingers and stuff. You can't avoid your nails really for real. I mean, the only way would be like if you took a spray bottle of alcohol or use peroxide instead of hand sanitizer. But that's like an extra step. You could do clean your hands with peroxide, like either have a little spray bottle and just spray your hands with peroxide, or even spray it with alcohol instead of you rubbing that hand sanitizer. Or when you rubbing the hand sanitizer on, you just try to avoid the nail, I guess, kind of just like, rub it and maybe go like that instead of rubbing it over the top. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, I got this red dip powder, but I'm gonna do my nails red next month. I'm gonna do them red next month. I'm gonna have all red nails. I don't know. I'm trying to think of whether I'm gonna do like a red ombre or red, just all red. We'll see. Maybe I'll do like a few of each. But okay, y'all. So I'm gonna come back just because we already almost at 2 hours. So I will come back. I'm gonna come back on to do my nails if y'all don't mind. If somebody else is live, I might not. But if nobody's live, then I'll come back on while I'm doing my nails. I'm just gonna go blow dry my hair, and I'm gonna check my phone. My daughter called a minute ago, so I'm gonna call her, see what's up, and then I'm gonna try to figure out if I'm going to the store or not, or if somebody can bring me some ice. I really don't need to be in nobody's store. So, and I don't really like buying like my turkey and all that stuff until like a couple days before, just because I want stuff fresh. And when I buy my turkey, I just like to come in the house and just let it unthaw. Like I don't even want to put it in my refrigerator or nothing. I just want to just leave it to unthaw. So put it in a cooler and just let it do what it do. But all right, y'all. So I'll see y'all in a minute. Love y'all. Or I'll see y'all in the chats, whichever one. All right. Bye.